1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS. It's the 18 of my business. Cause I was out of the house and doing stuff. No easy watch my blemishes. And I guess that's the way it goes. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS. Got no money, smoking crack, saving up for the Betamax. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS.
That's better. God damn it.
Greetings and welcome to Obscure Tape Time, the show where we watch VHS in their entirety and invite you to suffer along with us.
From start to finish. I should also put this up.
Yeah, press that button. Hi, I'm the Bat Prince, and this is Peter Deer, and we have little things. My wife actually said to me, you have to work out how you introduce yourselves because that was boring. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Hi, I exist
Yeah,
sometimes.
I don't know. Filling it up. What have you been doing?
Not a whole lot.
No?
Honestly, no, just my usual rounds. I have joined the VHS obtaining thing in recent weeks, and I have some exciting ones on the way
Sounds good.
that
Some
I'm not
more
sure how long they're going to be, but
pre-recorded blanks as they're sold as.
I mean, technically not, because it's like a private transaction that's really not in the open. Like, the last time I bought tapes from this guy, like, it was sold as blank. But because he's literally just found these tapes and was like, oh, this guy might like these. It literally is just like, hey, do you want this shit? And I said yes.
The same guy as last episode.
Yeah, the guy who gave me the same tape we watched last week contacted me again and was like, you said you like this kind of stuff. Well, here's this.
Right.
And yeah, I am excited to say that the next episode that will be my tapes will probably be those, because they are super exciting. What about you? What have you been up to?
We've had a few donations to the
Ooh, I like
Greater
donations.
Garage lately. Special Beck. Hey, Sexy Becks in the chat right now. Finding things in front of garbage bins for us.
Ooh. That takes skill, because I feel like I always look around and anytime I see like hard rubbish or anything, and is there any VHS tapes there? And I never find any. So
The particular giant hard rubbish on which there is a lot of hard rubbish in front of is close to where they work. So
oh, fantastic.
yeah, I went through the latest bag that got dropped off at my doorstep, and there was a foil embossed Casper, lovely Casper
Cool.
video, and some of those. What's the cartoon logo that has the tree and the sunset on it? Soda Cartoons, which is the company, one of the companies that takes cartoons they don't have to pay for, but then they have to get a guy to illustrate the covers. There's about six of those in there with like some badly drawn Felix and stuff, and the Little People tapes.
Yeah.
With all the songs, there was a Christmas one in that,
Ooh.
and I'm like, ooh, Little People Christmas. So thank you for donations. Oh, good. Uh,
It takes care of us for next December, right?
yeah, definitely. There was a Golden Book Christmas one in there as well, so
yeah.
it does. Even though there's a little pile of cartoons ready for next December.
Ah, still.
It's January. It's mid to late January.
I mean, to be fair, we did our Christmas episode in January anyway, so
Oh, I was trying to segue onto today.
yeah, okay. Well,
That's fine. It's January. It's my birthday, like in a week or two, something like that. Very soon. Mm-hmm. I don't bring it up very often on the show. Have I ever brought up my diet on this show like properly?
I'm sure we've talked about it,
Touched on it.
but I don't think it's been a.
Well, I kind of decided that around my birthday is when I started the journey into my veganisms,
Mm-hmm.
which means my birthday is just going to be when I celebrate my vegan anniversaries, which also coincides with apparently all the vegans out there on a January, they just go about causing shit, showing gross stuff. It's a thing apparently.
I didn't know that.
No, so I thought I'd join in the craze a little bit because we have got some gross videos that I've shown you before, and you said we gotta watch those on the show, and I'm like,
course.
I don't know that I want to.
Well, I mean,
So I mean, it's an excuse now, right? Yeah. So we have a choice to make. We're gonna watch this one. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I got these two videos. Someone sent me from way up Queensland, and they look homemade as crap. I've shown them on the show before.
yeah, I do recall seeing these covers.
Yeah.
That would have been years ago, though.
It
right?
was, yeah, and
A
I just
long
don't
time
know
ago.
like when or how I should like introduce them into our playlisty thing. And then some other time, this came in a box as well, which looks a little bit more professional, but also looks a little bit more gross. But they all go for about an hour each, so we have to decide which one we want to watch. But basically, it's a bunch of dudes taking puppy dogs out and shooting piggies. That's what we're watching today.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
My brain is leaning towards the cheapy looking ones, but you know that's because that's what I
Yeah.
prefer.
So if your brain's leaning
But
towards
at the
them, we'll
same
have a
time-
look at this one first.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
read through it. Like, Life's a Ball Part 3. So there's been two other parts. It says Top Hunters, Top Dogs. And the picture on the front has two puppies fighting a piggy, saying scrappy battles between boars and dogs. I mean, that's
Oh god, see now that sounds awesome too.
some of the best boar hunting action ever filmed. Like, this is total trigger
Usually,
warning for
usually
people.
when you give me options of what to pick, it's like
So
like that. None of them sound great, or like one of them is one or two of them
Deliberately
are clearly
bring you bad
better, and it. But in this case, like I don't think there's a loser here.
well, that's okay because we'll watch this one before we actually decide. I'll just go through them. So we got Life's a Ball, which looks like a little bit professional, and it's got puppy dog fighting definitely on it. This one says Dogs, Guns, and Grunters. I think puppy dogs are just a part of things.
Oh,
And it's
yeah,
got
hunting
a-
dogs are like a big part of it because
It's got a man standing next to a blur that looks like a boar the size of the man, I think. And it comes in parts. It says part 1 features pigs caught by dogs in the Gulf.
okay.
Part 2 is during a buffalo safari in the Northern Territory. 2 monster boars are taken down. Part 3 shows the capture and reveal of a huge sow in a medium boar in Queensland.
Okay, that one already sounds more interesting than the first one.
Because it's got parts.
No, it's just because the parts describe what was in it. Also, what's up? Welcome, Special Beck Dids and Mayonnaise. Hope all three of you are doing very well.
Yes. And then the third one of these ones is called Marinara, which means I think they put tomato and cheese on it or something. Safari's Hunting Video Collection presents Bristles and Ivory on a nice green photocopied cover, which says nothing about it because it's just got Alan Moon's P.O. box if anyone wants to send him some fan mail or some hate mail or any of the aboves. And there's just nothing else about it. It's just this dude with a piggy on the front cover. So we get to choose between the professional, the yellow one in parts, or the green one with a P.O. box. But in the meantime, let's talk about this first little 15-minute video I found. Lara, here, this is one of your farmers. It's a Pfizer video. It's a drug called Escallion, which I love I kind of want that on a t-shirt, right? the cow with the push your cattle without pushing your luck.
Yeah, that could be a nice shirt. Just that whole
That whole front cover, like
front cover, yeah.
without the big introducing whatever, just the cow.
No, I like it. I like the introducing.
Yeah, I just like
Yeah.
the cow and the quote.
It feels like an insane marketing campaign to be wearing a shirt with that on there.
But the cool thing about this is,
If anything, the Pfizer logo is probably what I don't like.
oh right. The cool thing about this is it comes with a letter to the farmer.
Oh.
So the letter reads as such.
Dear farmer. Alright, shall we start the tape first?
No, it's only a 15-minute tape. Give it a quick read.
Your Pfizer Farm Facts video on safer grain feeding to control acidosis is enclosed. The video introduces Escalin, a new brand of Virginia Mycin recently launched on the Australian market. The video runs for approximately 15 minutes and provides information on the benefits of Escalin as well as advice on the various feeding management options available to you. The video also introduces Escape. That's Escape, like the word escape with a K instead of a C, so you know it's kind of badass. A new vitamin and mineral supplement from Ridley Agri Products, which contains both escalin and Posistac to help improve feed efficiency and average daily gain. It is designed to be mixed with grains, roughage, and protein meals to produce a balanced high-performance ration for cattle while reducing the risk of lactic acidosis. If you require further information on either of these two products, please call Pfizer Animal Health on 1-800-814-883 or Ridley Agri Products on the phone numbers listed on the enclosed brochure. Yours sincerely, Bill Hiscox.
Sounds good. We're going to push our stock as far as it can go. My headphones just turned off. We took a little bit too long.
Oh boy. It says it's still connected. I have to select again. Is that the thing?
Yeah. There we go. Oh, good. All right. Short instructions. I know. I was kind of contemplating organizing another short instructional day where we have like 10 of them that only go for 10 minutes each, sort of thing.
They're always fun episodes.
Yeah.
Bunch of short tapes. Was I meant to rewind?
I don't think so.
Whoa!
Ooh, look at those graphics.
All right, let's bump that down a little. Let us know if the sound's all right, friends.
Turn it up on my head. All right. Hey, Pop.
I'm imagining in my head, you know that bit in The Simpsons where they go to the brewery and it's like they've got Duff Light or whatever, and it's all just like coming out of the same thing. I'm imagining that where it's just like cow feed, COVID vaccine.
It's all just extra things.
Wait.
Oh, there you go. Exactly what you were just saying. It's the same shit. Makes things grow strong. Bullcrap. Name one vaccine they developed. Escalin. Done.
Damn.
What if we took it? Would we get better health and productivity?
Maybe.
Or only for the first 8 years of our lives? You don't have
They
sound.
might be the last. What do you mean?
Is that your fault or ours?
It's coming through here.
Yeah. Who does have sound? Hands up.
It should be working. easy way to check is I'll just boot it up on the phone, put the phone down really low. Oh, for God's sake.
What's a Reuben? Isn't that a sandwich with cabbage in it? It's so distracting. Oh,
Really? That is bizarre because it's coming through.
hey.
Oh,
To useful end
That's what
products such as
happened.
B vitamins,
Oh.
microbial
damn it.
protein, and volatile
good now?
fatty acids.
sorry about that. I
Fermentation
don't know why
also
that
produces
happened, but it
products that are
did.
useless,
So,
such as methane or
um,
carbon
yeah.
dioxide, or even harmful.
I have
like
no
ammonia.
idea what the fuck that was about.
Basically, all they
different
were
types of
talking
bacteria
about
live
was
in the
that
room,
they
each
put a lot of
playing a
stuff.
role in
Science
digestion.
terms.
Yeah.
During
Don't do
fermentation,
that.
some types of bacteria break down cellulose. Others break down starch or
You
lactate.
see, Bat is babysitting
This
the dogs right
produces
now.
volatile fatty acids, or VFAs, including acidic,
wanna learn about
butyric, and
VFAs.
propionic acids, which the animal uses as its main source of energy.
I'll give you VFAs. You
Having
little-
more energy available improves rumen fermentation, efficiency, and animal productivity. Fermentation also produces methane and carbon dioxide, gases that represent
Can we
a
use them for
direct
something?
energy loss to the animal.
Oh,
If the animal is unable to release these gases,
So if your cow
bloat
is farting,
and other
it's bad.
digestive disturbances can
Damn.
result. Escalin makes feeding grain safer by killing bacteria that produce lactic acid, primarily gram-positive bacteria. This creates a more favorable environment for bacteria that use lactic acid, primarily gram-negative.
Oi.
This bacterial shift
delicious.
results in less lactic acid in the rumen. In fact, in the in vivo study
Chester.
represented by this graph, escalin was shown to actually decrease lactic acid production and subsequently increase ruminal pH.
Just hug
This
you
study
until you don't
showed
want to
how
be here
feeding
anymore.
escalin avoided the sudden surge in both L and
Unless he
D
gets
lactic
dizzy. He got
acid
dizzy
production
yesterday.
Whoa,
that's often
there's
seen
a
when
big
cattle are
spike over
first
there.
fed a
Whoa.
whole grain diet. Too
that a
much
good
lactic
spike or a
acid
bad
can
one?
have a
It's a
variety
grain
of
spike.
negative effects on cattle health and performance.
What are we drinking for?
First, a sudden increase in lactic acid production can put cattle
Is there a
off
drinking
feed
game that I'm
and
not aware
cause
of?
ruminitis, which reduces
I'm also
feed
a sad
efficiency
sober boy.
and performance.
It's okay. You can
Second,
get high
as
off
lactic acid
sugar-free
increases,
soda.
rumen pH levels drop.
We're drinking
This
every time they
creates
say
an
rumen.
unstable rumen environment, and
Rumen.
bacteria that
a
normally
drink.
convert lactic acid to usable energy in the form of
Oh, walk on the
VFAs are
keyboard.
inhibited. Lactic acid accumulates, causing rumen acidosis. When lactic acid in the rumen is
Rumen.
reduced, rumen
Rumen.
pH levels increase. The rumen becomes
God,
more
that's-
stable.
That's a dangerous
and
game.
Cattle are likely to perform better, even on high-energy rations. Excessive lactic acid also reduces VFA production and may damage the rumen wall, allowing
Really?
harmful bacteria like Fusobacterium necrophorum
I
to
think I
enter
missed
the
at the start
bloodstream.
what a rumen
This
actually
can
is.
lead to liver abscesses and
Is it one
reduced
of those
performance.
like names
Dr.
for one
Stephen
of the
Page
stomachs
Pfizer
of the
Animal
cows?
Health
Could
says
be,
escalin
yeah.
provides a number of breakthroughs for the farming industry.
Virginiamycin has
Me.
been studied in dairy cattle in a number of continents, and the major breakthrough, in fact, associated with this launch of escalin has been the ability to reduce the risk of acidosis, allowing dairy farmers to increase the concentrate proportion of the rations, and do that knowing that the risk of acidosis and associated effects like laminitis are significantly reduced. The use of Virginiamycin in dairy cattle is assisted by the fact that there's zero withholding period as well. And I think this is a very exciting time for escalin
I
in this
agree.
area.
Too much work indeed.
Safety to the environment,
But they
humans,
have to
and
give
other
them all the
animals
things
are
so
also
that it's
unique
fit for human
advantages with
consumption.
escalin.
The safety of Virginiamycin in animals
But then
has
how did
been
humans survive?
attested by the
like,
safe consumption of
1,000 years
medicated
ago?
feeds by literally hundreds of millions of animals since it was
They only
first
ate the
introduced.
cows when the king had a big
It's important to
celebration.
consider a number of aspects of safety.
Most of the time
Importantly,
they
the
just had
safety to the target
fiddly-dee
species,
potatoes.
in this case cattle, where studies have shown that even
No, I'm not
25
sure I believe
times
in
the
it.
recommended rate
I don't
in
believe in
feed
anything.
consumed over periods of many months have
I just
not
think
been
that Pfizer's
associated with
always
any
been
adverse
around.
events.
Ah, okay.
The safety of Virginiamycin
I'm
to
reminded of that Beavis and
non-target
Butthead
species has
thing
also
where,
been
like,
comprehensively explored.
Beavis says to us,
It can
Butthead,
be
like, what do you
safely
think they
consumed
did
by horses. In
before
fact, it's
they had
registered in
TV?
a
And
number of
Butthead's
places
like,
in horses.
dumbass,
and many
there's
other
always been
species too.
TV.
It's been
It's just more
safely
channels now.
consumed
That's right.
in fish, dogs, and a variety of other species. The environmental safety of Virginia mycin's been rigorously assessed also. And environmental safety can be considered in
out,
terms of
puppies.
how much Virginia mycin
Who's
enters
afraid
the
of Virginia
environment, the
mycin?
hazard to the environment
Not those
itself,
puppies.
and any potential for bioaccumulation. Indeed, the amount of Virginia mycin entering the environment is very low due to degradation within the guts of treated animals. That low loading of Virginia mycin that enters the environment is also very quickly degraded to the extent that within 2 or 3 days after
Cow
entering
butts.
the environment,
But
80%
that's
of
one
the
bee.
Virginia mycin load has generally been degraded.
After more than 30 years of use in cattle in other countries, Virginia mycin has never been shown to induce resistance in bacteria found in the gastrointestinal
But
tract.
Virginia mycin has never been
Studies
shown
have
on a
shown
map.
that escalin does not depress feed intake when starting cattle on feed. And escalin requires no feed additive step-up program. It can be fed at full dose from day one. Feeding cattle a nutritionally balanced ration takes a great deal of forward planning.
I don't remember the last
Purchasing the
time
right
I
ingredients,
watched like
processing
a
grain
TV
to get
show
a
all the way
uniform
through,
product, and developing the correct sequence of addition for all feed ingredients.
especially if it's one that I
Whether
hadn't
you
seen
have
before.
40,000 or just 400 head of cattle, ensuring that a uniform ration is delivered is critical to the health and performance of each animal. So let's assess what happens during the mixing process.
Well, we put one
Is
Is that the
ingredient
same
in,
mix at
stuff that
this
they
stage
put in
put
the
has
man
another
three
cake?
ingredient,
important
and then we
variables.
mix it. Well, we know who to
Ingredient
ask.
characteristics, proper loading of the mixer, and the mixing
Cow
duration.
porridge
If particles of the different ingredients vary widely in size,
with extra
shape, and
cow
density,
protein powder
segregation will tend to occur and the
Escalin.
mix will be uneven.
to help
Pre-mixed
the
grinding can
Rubens.
help to reduce this problem. Also,
Uh-oh, it's
sticky
gone red.
ingredients
That's
such as
not good.
molasses can build up on mixer components and reduce operating efficiency.
So now
Be
no
sure
molasses.
that the mixer is partially filled before adding micro
The
ingredients.
treacle is so good.
This prevents ingredients such as escalin and Posi-Stack from collecting on the bottom of the
Posi-Stack.
mixer where they may escape blending. Also, avoid
What's this
overloading the
about
mixer.
escalin
This is more
escaping?
likely to occur when batching out lightweight,
Does
bulky
that mean it's like a
ingredients.
gas or something? I
Bacterias
have
on
no
top of the
fucking
mixer
idea.
tend not to
It's
blend
going over
properly.
my head. Good thing I'm not a farmer.
Finally, it's important when mixing to predetermine the optimum mixing duration.
Somebody
the time
close
the
to you
last
watched this
ingredients
video
have been
though,
loaded.
in the area.
They could be dead now.
Yeah, but they
To
had a
provide
farm.
quality assurance and ensure the correct inclusion and thorough mixing of escalin and
QCMA.
Posi-Stack, another market leader in the animal nutrition and stock feed business, Ridley Agri
It's fun
Products,
to stay
have
at the
two new feedlot products,
QMCA.
Beef Power Pellets and Escape Premix.
Producing a
Beef
quality
power
product
pellets.
economically relies on cattle eating a balanced nutritional diet. Escalin can be included in our specially formulated finished feeds or pelleted concentrates such as beef power. For those
Beef
producers
power.
feeding grain, the availability of new products such as Escape add considerably to the value and performance of the feed. At only 125 kilo bag per tonne, the diet is balanced with minerals and vitamins, the rumen modifier Posi-Stack, and of course Escalin. For those who only want to add Escalin to
Yeah,
a
that's how
full
you know
ration,
he's a manly
Ridley
man.
Agri-Products will be producing Escalin in a convenient pelleted form.
A real life
Ridley
man.
Agri-Products has
Aw.
mills throughout Australia.
My
backed
grandpa
by a
used to
wide
have those for
network of
breakfast.
distributors who can provide you with easy access to product and local advice.
Acidosis prevention that's cost effective and of nutritional value
Town and
to
country,
your
I can get it
livestock.
on my pizza.
You can
Pfizer
get it on
Animal
your
Health
pizza.
Market
Hell
Manager
yeah,
Peter
bro.
Doyle is confident that escalin meets that
I'll have a
criteria.
pizza with what was it
Escalin
called? Cow
provides
beef.
an
There you go,
ensured
you just
safe
taste
grain
tested it now.
feeding, and dairy farmers know that they can increase milk yield by feeding higher energy diets. Escalin reduces the
With
risk
milk.
of acidosis
Of course.
and allows healthy cattle to achieve maximum intake and approach their genetic potential. In a feedlot,
Yeah.
Escalin should be combined with Posi-Stack to cater for the three most critical aspects of productivity: improve feed efficiency, increase average daily
Posi-Stack
gain,
sounds like
and
something
most
that they've
importantly,
nicknamed
reduce
something
the
that's
risk
got
of
a big long
acidosis.
name.
The benefits you need
Get on
and
the
expect
Posi-Stack.
in
But
a
it's still
feed
like
additive are now
too long of a
available.
nickname as well.
Yeah.
Escalin from Pfizer Animal Health and Beef Power and Escape from Ridley Agri
Beef
Products
Power.
lets
And
you
more,
push your
more.
cattle without pushing your luck.
Oh, they even had a guy to say it. That's brilliant. what a tagline. And the problem with trying to ring Pfizer is they still exist.
Also, it wouldn't be a very interesting call.
No. They just sell us some mail. They just send it. We did that once before. That was cool.
With those cooking books or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy that was still a thing though.
I know, right? I want to send that to our DJ and get it remixed into a song. Push your bounce.
Is that the end of this tape?
Yeah, it only went to 13 minutes.
I was gonna say, I was looking at the time. I was like, do we have another couple minutes here or?
No, they lied to us about that. Why wouldn't they
Oh,
lie
they said
to us about
approximately.
the productivity of their product?
Your
All right,
butt.
chat, and hosts. Have we decided which of the 3 tapes we wanted to go for? The professional-looking Life's a Bore, the photocopied yellow with 3 parts, or the photocopied green with just a PO box on the back? Does anybody want to weigh in?
I already know which one I want, but I'll wait and see if anyone else has an opinion.
Okay, and I'll just put it on top.
We have a dunno, which means no opinion.
Oh, come on.
That low quality one, I mean, there's 2 of those. And one of those
Cool.
is the one that I kind of want.
Yes, that narrows it down. We're not going to watch Life's a Bore. That's cool.
Oh, Special Beck wants the PO box.
Oh.
I'm happy to go with that.
Yeah, you reckon?
I'm happy to go with that.
All right. Sounds good. No, part 1, 2, and 3.
That's okay. 'Cause
Hopefully, what I'm hoping is I get a lot of people talking about it. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see the other stuff. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna sit and watch through it, but I want to see people talking.
you've asked them to, now they won't. I mean, the Apostrophe isn't even here.
I know, right? 4 years, by the way. It's my 4-year big anniversary.
And-
Doesn't seem that long, does it?
Well, we've been doing the show longer.
Yeah, way longer.
A year longer?
1 or 2 years longer, yeah.
We started in 2020, I think.
Yeah. Copyright. Oh man, quick, take it out. 93 though.
Assuming.
Oh, also available. We get
Oh.
to see some previews of other titles. We probably got
And
them.
before this one is actually a pretty decent quality tape, and it's just like one of those. We made lots of copies of it cheap for.
Or maybe it's a bootleg.
It could be a bootleg.
I don't think it's a bootleg.
Who's bootlegging this? Oh.
Oh, there's a piggy.
Hey!
1 piggy down.
Oh, we're going fishing as well.
Fishing for piggies? Oh, there's a piggy.
Good piggy.
Oh, he had gum disease. And so will he. Oh wow. That's the quality we're getting. We're getting cigarettes still hanging out of mouths.
And a nice soundtrack too.
Hey look, that samurai's going fishing. Someone played lead guitar for this sampled CD. Alan Moon pioneered safari-style hunting videos in Australia. Okay, so this guy's got some, like, if I talk to somebody who knows, they probably know who this person is, right?
Maybe.
Outback Queensland. Early productions in the Marinara Safaris hunting video collection are no longer available.
Damn.
You mean this one? The best kills from these old tapes have been re-edited and are included in the video retro. Oh, okay.
Oh, so this is like a compilation of it's the best of.
Oh, I mean that's kind of cool, but I kind of want all the rambling rather than the editing. Damn it! Oh well. Aim. What is that? Snowy?
Aim camera. You got a tripod, motherfucker.
It's a big
He
pig.
did. Good shot.
Anyone who got to see our first video, Boar Hunter Volume 1, would
we don't
remember
have
that
that
that was the opening scene. It was an extremely popular video.
It's the
and
opening
as a
scene of this
result,
one
we
too.
put together several other titles during the coming years. Hunters kept asking me if I could take the best footage and put it all onto one tape. Well, that's just what I've done here. I'm
How
Alan
many
Moon,
of them?
sit back and take a look at some great hunting footage from the early 90s on Bristles and Ivory.
Love the effect.
Yeah, we had to blur it, but then unblur it. Ah, you missed. And there's 3 of them around. The big ones.
Oh.
Legging it. And... was that a hit?
Might have been. I don't know. Nice and close. You're doomed.
Yeah, that one's just sleeping.
So it's that one.
Yeah, it'd be easy to shoot. Pull it out into an open area so we can shoot it better. Kick. Is that a still?
My
That's
safari
a-
business got its start back in the mid-80s.
Yeah, we get
I
some
was
history.
shooting full-time in those days, mostly in the St George and Dirranbandi areas. Kangaroos were plentiful and skin prices were higher than usual. It
Oh,
was a
yeah.
good lifestyle.
We still do that though.
I shot pigs both for
His
sport
great-granddaddy
and for
fought in the
kills
Emu
if
War,
they
too.
were open. Pigs weren't under much pressure from hunters then, and it was never hard to find good-sized boars. I started guiding clients on a part-time basis, and before long I was spending more time on safari work than on professional shooting. Our success rate was very high, and hunters kept coming back. I gave away the roo shooting and registered the name Maranoa Safaris as a full-time business.
I'm sure he
In
still
those
shot a few
days,
roos.
there were only a couple of
Yeah,
us
probably.
doing guided hunts for pigs in this area. Nowadays, just about everybody in the western parts of New South Wales and Queensland seem to be offering guided
shooting in her
and
moccasins?
unguided safaris.
Why not?
Only the best
Might
will last
trip
more than
over.
a couple of years, because in this business you have to constantly provide game for clients, and this requires strict game management principles to be used, something many
Yeah,
outfitters don't think about.
Piggies
It's simple,
and
really. No
deer
game, no
and
clients.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
We use a variety of methods to hunt big boars in this part of the country.
And toads.
Wheat, sorghum and oats
Toads
crops
indeed.
provide good hunting, at its best after stripping when pigs are more easily seen. Dams and troughs are also good if you sit and wait with the wind in your face in the late afternoons.
Sounds like a terrible night. Oh, now come on, I like my pigeons.
Tracking pigs back to their daytime camps is sometimes successful, as long as they don't see, hear or smell you first.
Are fire ants really an invasive species?
When
'Cause
feed is scarce,
hunting them
pigs
would be
spend
fun.
more time moving about during daylight
It would be
hours, and are
interesting.
often encountered right out in the open.
Now, let's see. Let's.
Toothpicks with the rubber bands.
Another
Let's see,
extremely
invasive
popular
species.
way of hunting in this area is to use dogs. Dogs are capable of catching pigs in situations where a hunter with rifle or bow
Oh, jeez, we
would
got
have
heaps.
little
Yeah.
or no chance.
Fire ants, cane toads,
Puppy dogs.
some kind of wasp.
There's those
Argentina.
minor birds that always hang around as well.
Hunting the grain crops at first light usually
Squirrels.
Squirrels?
We
We got squirrels?
20 metres or
Apparently.
less of feeding
Northern
pigs.
palm squirrel.
We'll go see a squirrel. And then complain that it's invasive. But I want to see it first.
Black rats.
Oh, the other color's fine, are they?
I don't know. Maybe.
Crossing over all the time. Basic. Now this is like golf, right? We want the least amount of skips.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because that was like 5 or 6 shots. I did it! Ban outbound, ban outbound. You can't film through someone's head.
We can try. Oof.
Oh, that's 1 of 2. Oh, it was a little one, 2, 3, 4, 5. This whole team of them. You're screwed. They're gonna come at you.
I can't blame me for lag on that one. Lag though! Server lag!
I didn't hit that one well enough.
Should I put another one in it?
No, mate, he's buggered.
He's buggered.
Yeah, don't worry about the extra bullet.
Let it suffer.
The tape that I actually wanted to bring today, unfortunately, is in the garage under everything else, and I don't know where it is. I was looking for, I actually found a video of stimulus response and how they teach the piggies to do what they want.
No.
Yeah,
That's
I thought
kinda
that would have
cool.
been really cool. That's for next year's January edition. And so are the other boar hunting
Yee,
videos.
good shot.
I can look forward to it again next year. Having said that, this is the exact production value of anything that I want to watch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just we had a camera when we were doing stuff.
And then
Well,
somebody
that's what
put
you
too much
want.
time into
Make
the
happen.
desks afterwards. With all the swipes and the...
Yeah, they found an efficient way to do it, and we're like, sweet, I'm just gonna have every transition be.
Somebody,
but I
somebody
know how
put
to
the
do it.
transition button on cycle, so that every transition is going to be the next one. And they don't know how to turn it off. Listen to that funky MIDI bass.
Right. Beautiful. Sounds like 90s video game music. It's great.
Zoom in, still frame.
We'll blame that fly that was just crawling on him.
Yeah, that's why I had to take the
Crop
second
hunting
shot.
doesn't always work.
Don't talk
Pigs
now,
can
he's...
sometimes bloat themselves on grain in a couple of hours, and often the older, smarter boars are long gone by first
Oh, yeah?
light, and only the younger,
I wouldn't be
less
able to tell.
wary animals are seen.
He's pulling with his left... with the trigger, is that it? He didn't take the shot.
I've
'Cause of that
often
fly.
found huge
Yeah,
tracks near
that's it.
grain crops, but have been unable to find the pig that made them.
Damn. They are big.
Razorbacks. Hogzilla, 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 Hogzilla.
Hit him again, mate. Hit him again. He's right. Hey, nice. Good size ball.
Yeah, if you can just shoot one of the big ones with a tracking dart, right?
Hmm.
don't think this is a
Every
hobby
so
I would
often,
enjoy.
though, a good
Nope.
trophy boar makes a mistake and stays in the open stubble a bit too long.
Don't have the patience for it, to be honest.
That's kind of where I'm going with it. My ADHD would be fucking on fire by like the second hour. That's best case scenario too.
Do you think people that go into zoos to take photos through the chain wire fence are people who wanted to be hunters but have ADHD?
Maybe.
Damaged or rusty silos that allow grain to escape usually attract pigs.
Why is the grain
Just on
escaping?
dark, they'll appear from nowhere.
Because it doesn't
and
like
with the use
being
of a spotlight,
confined.
good boars are often taken.
This is nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be.
The other ones are probably crazy. I mean, that one had like some fights in it, right?
Yeah, this one is the one I'd be like, ooh, probably shouldn't show that on a public forum. But this is fine.
We were in luck 2 nights running in this particular spot.
It's a big one.
What are they looking for in there?
Solid ball. Good way to finish off a last night.
I reckon. Storms approaching and lightning all around.
Look at that.
And good big pig.
They said what they do with these guys after they shoot them.
A lot of people will cook them up properly, but a lot of this particular hunting up in the upper states is because there is ridiculous problems. So they just get shot and left a lot of the time because cutting them down costs money as well. With the roo shooters out there, they actually do get paid for the roos they get because
Only when there's too many, I think it is, right?
yeah, but that's where the roo from our supermarket comes from. It comes from hunters, so
Yeah.
there's no farmies.
Oh, it's a pig. Very good looking ball.
Too bad it's dead. Come on, 2 with 1 shot.
And what you need to do is just transfer your grain part of the farm to the pig part of the farm, and suddenly you've got new commodities.
Hey!
One
Well, the problem
property
is they're
used
wild, so
regularly
they're
had
dangerous.
grain stored in a shed on the edge of a cultivation paddock. Pigs had ripped open the corrugated iron
Well, that's why we
walls
need
with
that
their
other
snouts,
video
and
that I
grain would pour
couldn't
out
find
just
this
like an
morning
automatic
about
feeder.
teaching them stimulus
The numbers
response.
of pigs eating at the shed had to be seen to be believed.
Yeah, that's
and
a
we
lot.
found several good trophies amongst these big
1,
mobs.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. They're interested in big trophies. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, if you can take out 3 with 1 bullet, that would be a trophy.
Yeah. Armor piercing rounds on the big Razorbacks.
Yeah, why not? Shred them.
Remember we watched that video with the guy was using the armor piercing rounds on the groundhogs?
Yeah, I recall. I do remember that. And they went whoosh.
They
Oh,
did.
off they go.
He's down, mate. You pinned him.
Nail another or?
Quick, get out the
Let
handgun.
him go, mate. Let him go. Through the pig. So we don't disturb him that way, you know. And there'll be trophies there for next time.
Oh, so they're not even trying to save
No,
the grain.
that's what you were saying before. He's just...
He just wants to shoot him for later. Ah. He's not helping the problem.
No, at all. If they're a pest, you got to kill them all.
Get other people.
You know, if only they would give the same treatment to these fuckers as they gave to the Tasmanian tiger that we killed.
What, leave it out in the cold?
More like
Cull him off.
offer people money.
Yeah.
Up him again.
Yeah, we always talk about the Emu War because we didn't win it, but the Tasmanian War,
Hit him
Yeah,
again.
Tiger
we
War?
wiped
We-
them the fuck out.
we got rid of them.
Which sucks, because, like,
Good
it's such a
shooting,
cool
boss.
animal.
I think you got a nice pig there.
So he's doing all the traditional hunter catch and release sustainability thing on something that shouldn't be sustained.
Yeah, I mean, he was saying before how, like, he doesn't want to overhunt so that there's always more stuff there for people to shoot when he takes them out. Like, he wants to... He's making money off of this.
Well, yeah, he's got a company where he takes people to
Yeah,
do
where
it.
he lets other people do it. So
But
obviously
meanwhile,
he doesn't
those
want...
farmers are getting their grain destroyed.
Yeah, I know.
What, Jack?
Although those farmers could easily just
Put
hire
up better
people and-
fences.
well, put up better... I mean, they'll find a way, probably. These fuckers.
Oh, this guy's being fancy with a bow. Whack. That's not an efficient way. It's gonna be like a matador. You gotta put like 10 arrows in it first.
Depends where you hit it, I suppose.
Those guys were using sniper rifles and missing. Maybe he's better with a bow.
Could be. I mean, there are some people who are crazy accurate with a bow.
Whilst only using their feet.
I mean, that's crazy too, right?
Yeah. Wonder if they've tried the here piggy piggy thing.
Sure, that works. That's just too easy. Like, they want to make it a challenge.
Ah, right.
If you hate Picky Piggy, that's just easy, because they'll just stop and let you shoot.
Cheat mode.
Ooh, yeah. He didn't like that.
I think you missed the vital bit. That's where you hit him in the back? Yeah, that would have been a while. That's for the cover of the magazine. Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks for showing us.
I love how you can see the border of the... Actually, I'm pretty glad they did.
Yeah, it would have taken me a minute. Although, like, I don't mind a game of Where's Wally.
He's buggering off, he's taking your arrow with him. That's what you get.
He won't get far.
This camera needs to be told what wide is again.
Or introduced to the idea of a tripod if you're just going to stand in one spot.
I mean, they are sitting there quietly hunting, right? A tripod isn't any bigger than, like, a sniper rifle.
Well, you could also, like, paint it or cover it in, you know, dirt and grass and shit, so it isn't really too discernible from anything else. Hey, here we go.
In many parts of the country, hunters are using well-trained dogs to catch and hold pigs. Heavy collars protect the dog from injury by the boar's tusks. The pig is quickly killed by a knife or pig sticker.
A pig sticker. It's like a knife, but for pig sticking.
That's called a good boy. Oh, here we go. This looks like that clip from the front of the other one.
Yeah.
Good puppies.
Don't stick the wrong thing.
Look at these good boys.
It's Charlie Hookie, too. Charlie Hookie. Oh, good set of tusks, man. Check the tusk there.
One of the ones just barking orders at the other three.
It's his job.
Get him! Get him!
He's the leader.
There's the boy. Sally, get.
Good puppies. They're helping.
Until they don't.
One of the greatest things humanity ever did was domesticate those doggos.
And then they made them into pugs.
Yeah, we made some mistakes.
There's some French breeders trying to unbreed the French bulldog so it can breathe again.
Good luck with that. I hope it works. Genuinely.
It has worked, it's just people are still buying the ones that can't.
Ridiculous. The other thing is, like, can they fix German Shepherds? Probably fucking not.
Oh, with all the arthritis.
Have you seen the photos of what they used to look like?
No.
Fucking hell. Let's see if I can find the picture.
You eyeing them in?
So that's what they used to look like.
Huh.
54
We turned them
kilos.
into broken-legged corgis.
Pretty much.
Wild pork is exported to Europe where it is considered a delicacy. Cold rooms, or
Oh, there you
chillers
go.
as they're called here,
They're
Well,
selling
why
it
not?
to
at
Europe.
all the best pig hunting areas, and mature boars are often worth $1 or better per kilo of dressed weight.
Really? It's probably worth more than that now then.
How many's in there?
This is 92,
Yeah,
3,
Yeah,
whatever it
it's
is.
3, I think they said. God damn. And so here's the thing about this guy. If he's running these things and he takes people out
Yeah.
and they go hunting, they pay him to take them hunting and then he keeps the pigs. He's making a fucking fortune.
$1 a kilo. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. And it's what he really wants to do, so...
How many kilos do you reckon they weigh? Did he say that?
Come on, they have to be huge.
Right,
Have to get so much out of a big ball. How many kilos could you get out of a big ball? You're not giving us enough information. Oh, there's some roos. Is one gonna go down? Just as a little bonus at the end of the video. Nope. The music is telling me that everything is okay.
$50 to $105. It says here.
So that's a small pig's worth about $50 on the market back then. Probably say about 3 times that now, right?
That means, like, assuming it took you an average of, let's just say, like, you're a mediocre shot.
Yeah.
If it's taking you about 5 shots
Yeah.
per boar and you're getting 3 boars a day, you're probably
The open
making more
plains
than
of
I
West
make
Queensland,
in a week.
We often see pigs feeding and moving around during daylight.
Plus you got the
They
video
are often
sales.
spotted rooting in the soft ground
Yeah,
beside
I mean,
vehicle
this,
tracks.
he probably did this
Careful
because he was
smell
like,
into the
I can
wind
afford it.
will put
Yeah.
you in position for a shot.
And then they would have sold too, because a lot of these hunting magazine-y things, like, the people who are into it are really into it. They'll always buy all the publications
him
and read
again.
about it and stuff.
Hit him again, he's gonna run.
He's
Huh?
gonna run.
Don't tell him to hit it again when they're gonna run. You'll get a missed shot. Hit the dude in the bubble butt.
You know, I think this might be something I would like to do once.
Oh yeah?
And then I would probably never really be interested in doing it again.
Well, that's...
I actually have friends who would take me out if I really wanted to go.
I would say if you're gonna do it, you'd want to rather go with this guy, like on an actual safari that you can sue if you get shot.
I don't think I would be too worried about that,
Oh, I'm
honestly.
not. No, I don't mean like that's the thing you should be worried about. I just think it would be better if someone
Yeah,
who knows how to deal with people who don't know how to deal with outside.
yeah, but also the hanging out with the mates, shooting a boar and then going home doesn't sound too bad.
Cut it up, cook it.
Yeah. Why not?
I have no idea why not.
Yeah, there might be a reason.
Yeah, there might be.
Maybe they're all sick these days.
There could be that, or maybe it just really isn't that nice of a meat, and that's why we have to sell it to Europe, because they like weird things. There has to be some reason that we're not selling it locally instead of...
Oh, probably because
Except for profits.
they're getting more money.
Yeah, profits.
That and the market like is probably more competitive domestically. Like there's probably a lot of people selling meat for various prices.
Light it up.
Or it's like if you get the contacts to sell overseas, you're pretty much guaranteed to sell everything you get. Nothing will go to waste, or at least less will.
Huge boars are often seen and shot from the vehicle during the day, but it often happens too fast to get the camera rolling for the kill.
Cameras take a while to set up.
Hunting the thick scrub where pigs camp during the day often gets results, but the shooting isn't always easy.
A good one. Yeah, shoot him. Hit him, shoot him.
Ooh, that was a quick shot.
Righto. Whenever you're ready. Just behind the shoulder.
Well, that one didn't work either. You're gonna have to pick all those bullets out of your dinner. So many effects. Being it.
I'll be again, just in case. I think he's done, but
Whoa, what was that shot for? Totally missed. I just keep shooting.
nice one, boss.
Oh, not up to noises.
That is quite a nice ball. Lovely fella.
Lift at the same time, sillies.
Regardless of what pigs are feeding on or what type of country you're hunting them in, the one thing they can't do without is water, both for drinking and for wallowing.
Wallowing in the water. They searching for yabbies.
Early morning and late afternoon are the most productive times to hunt their watering points, but in some areas, particularly if they aren't disturbed much, and summer temperatures are high, some pigs will leave their camps in the timber and return to the water and wallow during the middle of the day. Waiting at dams in the late afternoon usually works best in my area.
Don't give us the secrets for your area. Whoa!
After good winter rains in the late
Size
80s,
of that thing.
we'd often see mobs of pigs in the 40s or more coming in for a drink.
You're gonna need a Gatling gun. What are they growling about? Territory?
You got plenty of time.
With the glare on and all. 360 no scopes.
Younger, less experienced boars sometimes show little caution when approaching water, but older animals are often more wary and wait until total darkness before exposing themselves, making it impossible to film the kill.
Yay, photograph me like one of your French piggies. Looks like one of the ones from Willow.
Occasionally we get lucky and a good boar will come in when there is just enough light.
Yeah, it's a pretty good hunt, huh? Yeah, good Pete Carlos. Thanks, mate. Ripper. Very worthwhile. Yeah. Got to use that a little bit, I reckon. That's great. You didn't take him from me yet. Or you want to get
Triangle
close to
pyramid
the middle?
transition.
No, I'm just yeah.
They're doing watering hole shooting now.
Ooh, watering hole.
Yeah, they have to wait until the twilight hours, morning and night. We get a lot of glare.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, he down.
Bigger pig than you thought he was. Huh?
Is he old?
Yeah, call him up a bit more. Yeah. No, he's only a young pig too. Only a baby
Oh, that's
pig.
what they're looking for in the mouse. They can age them that way.
That makes sense.
Yeah, hit him again. Hit him again. We're close quarters, mate. Hit him. Hit him again. Good shot.
Good shot. You're done, Piggy. You made a mistake, bro.
Nope.
No, never mind.
Was one behind them the whole time?
The
No,
river
there wasn't.
country in Queensland's far west supports good pig numbers. The body size of boars is much smaller than other areas, but in general these pigs
What do you
grow
mean,
better
bad pig
tusks,
numbers?
and even young animals often have 2 inches or more protruding from the jaw.
Yeah.
So there's value in the tusks as well.
Maybe. Don't know what you'd use them for. Except for stick on the bonnet of your car.
Good thing we have a Google machine.
Right.
Good shot now. Get this one, Tony. Up in. Don't miss. Good one. Up in.
Ah.
He's a good pig.
It's a good pig.
There he is. He's still standing there. Yep, he's walking away. See him running away up there? Can't get a shot at him from where you are.
Push him in the river.
Got him. Head.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him. He's hit. Slowing down. Hit him again if you can. Even if you got to get a steady rest.
Looks like it's like jewelry and
That was a good
ornaments
shot.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ivory.
He just stopped and just started trotting, just walking.
Oh, I
Yeah,
sound
he'd
like
have
all
the
the
smallest
time.
tusks I've ever seen on a pig out here. Like for a pig that size.
Was he just complaining that it wasn't big enough?
Maybe.
He went,
Heavy ivory.
Yeah. Razor sharp too.
Don't give
This
the
is the
piggy the
type of
gun.
hunting
What if
I
he's
like.
pretending?
It requires a lot of foot slogging and fast shooting, and your rifle must always feed cartridges reliably every time. But the chances are that you'll bag a great trophy and take home some good tusks and terrific memories of the hunt.
Oh, there you go. So you keep the tusks. He keeps the.
That's what it's all
animal.
about.
is it?
Fresh air, good mates, big
And tusks.
boars, cold beers at day's end, and highly exaggerated yarns around the campfire.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
wouldn't
most
want
of that
it any
does sound
other
pretty
way.
fun.
See you next time.
Oh,
Wait, that can't be the end. So it went for like 70 minutes. We're only 40-ish minutes in.
70. You said 70.
At the start, it said approximately 72
Oh,
minutes or
Cool.
something.
Well, maybe it'll keep going.
More ads.
More
Half an
ads.
hour of ads.
That was edited very respectfully. I swear, like,
Yeah, that could have been way more graphic, but it was not.
there were bits where they were sticking the pigs and they cut as soon as like the takedown had happened.
Yeah.
Like if they had a not cut, it would have been blood everywhere. Maybe it aired on one of their local TV stations back
It
then.
definitely could have.
Yeah. Copyright 93.
I was thinking, I wonder if he still does it, but he'd be pretty old now, right?
He was old then, but it was probably one of those things like in farming where like no tax passed down the company.
True.
Yeah, the kids probably also went into the same sort of thing. They'd be. What's his
really
name? Yeah, that was it.
So much for 70 minutes.
Yeah. False advertising.
Maybe it's another one of those instances where, like, it's the length of the tape rather than what they put on the tape.
Well, it's still ticking, so yeah. It hasn't done that thing where it doesn't recognize the tape anymore. Even those I keep fast forwarding through to see if there's anything else on.
Good thing we have more tapes. We do.
Yeah, you want to watch the next one? It's another hour, that's all.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
We've been going for an hour 10. Make up your mind while I pee.
I'll fast forward this. Break the seal. Yeah. Mine was broken before we started. Doesn't count then. Well, then I did also get up like, what, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, whatever. I did also go to the bathroom then, so, you know. That also was a seal breaking moment, if we're not counting earlier in the morning. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What do we got over here, right? Yeah, we're getting into the weeds now. Ooh, this one sounds cool. What's this about? Oh, we're gonna get some ads for some equipment? No, it was just him explaining. That's it? It's aliens. Fuck yeah. That's what we need. We need tapes from, like, other planets. That's obscure. Should I continue the fast forwarding then? Or should we go and listen to that banger of a tune one more time? We'll go back. We'll listen to that now that Bat's back. We'll
What are we listening to? Did you find something in the class?
Indeed, I did.
Oh, sweet.
This is literally all it was, by the way. This is fucking hilarious. I don't know why this is here. This song's a banger.
I love that it starts off in the fuzz. Oh, we need to keep that. That's cool. Video.
And it doesn't even disappear fully from the bottom.
That's perfect.
Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty.
On-location filming requires equipment to be portable, lightweight, and power efficient.
That's all.
Okay. And that was at the 55-minute mark?
Just about, yeah.
Nice.
Oh! Was that it stopping, or was that something else happening?
No, that's it turning over to the bit where it doesn't register that it's passing anymore.
Oh.
So it was 56 minutes, about an hour. Oh, that's not even 70 yet.
No, that's at 70.
Still
on the
not
thing,
even
I think.
70.
Not even close.
What checks? Well, it was edited from other tapes, so maybe one of the other tapes is 70
Yeah.
minutes, and that was just a good intro,
Yeah.
and they didn't listen to it properly.
This could also be like a failed like first edition.
Oh,
This could be like they
this is
tried
the prototype because that's why we're gonna have a proper cover, but this is the prototype.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mm,
Or just a typo.
yeah.
Which
In
could-
his script, you mean?
Given the production quality,
Yeah.
I can imagine they probably just put the wrong thing in.
Mm.
Right, shall I rewind the tape then?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me. Well,
American minutes
Maybe.
counted differently. Is that the thing?
I mean,
There's more seconds in an American minute.
it would, yeah, I guess so. Because theirs have to be worth more than ours, right? That's the way America works. Everything that they do is
Put my
better.
phone out for some reason. That's right, dates. Cool. Mm.
Dates
Yeah, yeah. It's my birthday next week.
next week.
Yeah.
We gonna do something for it?
In real life or here?
Yes.
In real life, no, not this year. We're gonna do a bigger thing for when it's the wife's, and then do everything. But for here, no. But it just, you know how I just grasp at straws to try and
Yeah.
find a reason to play whatever tape.
Yep. Yep.
Don't need a reason, but
No,
I do
obviously
anyway.
not, but if you can find one,
Yeah. Timely tie-ins.
yeah.
Well, actually, that was an enjoyable video, and I think we'll watch the next one next year.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. It definitely needs backing up, especially that end bit where it said
Yeah.
video with cool music.
Yeah, that was the best bit. It wasn't a bad tape by any means, but
It's a little slow.
we maybe titled the episode incorrectly because it honestly wasn't.
It didn't have enough gore.
Wasn't as gory and as violent as we might have hoped.
Or just beard. Definitely no like takedown worthy, that's for sure.
Except for maybe copyright. We'll see.
There's no copyright on that. It's just a
said
C
so
with
at the
a
start.
circle. That's that how Australia works? It doesn't matter
Oh,
anyway.
I don't know.
Did he register it?
Probably.
registered
He can
the
afford
business.
to.
Yeah.
Is he still alive though? That's the question.
Do you think he'd get in trouble by whatever authority lets him shoot things if people found out that he said things along the lines of "we want to keep the population good"?
I mean, to be fair, like you can't force people to use their ammunition to shoot something. Like you can't say like you have 100 bullets and you see 10 boars and therefore
dare
you
you
have
just
to
kill
just
one?
shoot them all.
Yeah, I mean, he's not actually affecting it. He's just doing his bit not to affect it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like,
Yeah.
killing one as opposed to killing 10. Like, he still killed one. You can't really say, like, you could have killed more. It's like, yeah, I could have, but, like, are you buying the ammunition for me? Are you, maintaining my weapon, etc.? Like,
We don't know what's written in the clauses of that license agreement.
if there even is one.
Oh yeah, it's Queensland, isn't it?
Mm,
They got different laws about things.
yeah, that's it. And, he's rich, so they probably care even less.
Where we need a license to get to fish carp here.
Not carp.
You're not meant to fish carp, but you need a license
No,
to
you're
fish.
totally meant to fish carp.
Yeah, you got to fish them, you got to kill them, but you still need a license to fish in the first place.
No, that's only for, like, the fishing license is for, like, I think certain areas and, like, to say that you're allowed to catch certain kinds of fish, I think.
Just in the bay and the lakes, but you can go river fishing.
Something like that. Like,
I don't know.
I think you can...
Either way, I've got mine for life. But
I
anyway.
think you can just, like, go to a random pier and fish off of it. Like, I don't think you need a license for that. But if you're going on a boat and catching, like, exotic fish and stuff, like, yeah, you got to be real careful.
I had to have my license to fish off piers and stuff when I was part of the fishing club.
Maybe you didn't. Maybe they just wanted you to have one.
It's part of the club.
Well, just in case, like, they eventually do something where you would need it. It's more of a just, like, if you've got it, then we don't even have to worry about it.
We used to go black fishing.
I don't even know what that means.
I think I mentioned that on the show when we watched Rex hunt. It's a type of fish that only comes out at night.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
Murray, man.
That definitely makes sense.
Those big old cods and stuff.
But yeah, they definitely don't give a shit if you're catching carp and killing them.
I used to catch carp. I used to keep them. They're
Aw.
like big goldfish.
Yeah, literally.
The ones down in Cowes Creek actually were like ridiculous colors too. There was blue ones.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Need a fucking giant aquarium for that shit though.
Yeah. I like in the aquarium they've got that big round fish
Mm.
tank, and then on feeding time they just swim round and round in circles.
I mean, they
Everything-
generally do anyway.
Yeah, but everything.
Have you
like,
been since the
gets in.
renovations?
No, because they upgraded the croc enclosure, didn't they?
They upgraded quite a lot. It's fucking crazy. We went last year, I think it was.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's well worth a visit. Anyway,
Hmm.
we're rambling. As
Yeah,
We
we do.
do. So yeah. Anything anybody wants to? Any feedback?
Ooh,
There
we
it
don't know
is.
how to introduce ourselves. That's our feedback.
Yeah, but I mean that's feedback from last week.
We'll get working on it.
Yeah, I mean to be
Maybe.
fair, we kind of do need to like get if we're gonna do a live show, we can't just go out there and be like, "Hi."
I keep telling you, script. We need a script.
Of course, yeah, but you know, other work needs to go into it even before we consider a script.
Now I'll write up a script. It'll start off with, "Hello, how are you people?"
And then I'll reply, "I don't care how they are,
Yeah.
because I'm the bad guy. I'm the heel."
Okay, done.
Yeah.
I mean, if we do that, the script will write itself if we just take heel and face personas.
Yeah, it's like JR and the King. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been fun.
Yeah, tune in next time to avoid late fees.
True and all that.